It's been a dream season for Martin Luther, and it wraps up here today in Green Bay. The Spartans looking for the school's first state championship, but it won't be easy. Their opponent is Madison Edgewood, the state's number 2 ranked team who's won 18 straight games. Martin Luther riding an impressive streak of their own, 25 straight wins, the unbeaten Metro Classic champ. Both teams scratching for points early. Grace Amling with a long pass, hitting Bonnie Jensen in stride, Spartans within a point. Then it's senior Emily Hafman with a nice scoop shot inside. Martin Luther grabs the lead at 9-8. Edgewood responds. Here's Estella Moscow draining the three-pointer. Crusaders back on top. Then watch Caitlin Link reading the pass and taking it all the way for the deuce. Edgewood took full advantage of 17 Spartan turnovers. Later, it's Moscow capping the first half scoring with yet another perfect three-ball. Madison Edgewood up 19-11 at the break. Moscow was named 2017 Co-Miss Basketball earlier in the day, and she showed why in the final. This turnaround J gives the Crusaders a 26-13 lead. The Spartans answer. Brooke Blasey splits the defenders, Luther within 10. Then it's Bailey Zazweda driving to the rack for the bucket. Spartans cut the deficit to 8. But the turnovers and Moscow were just too much to overcome. Here's Estella off the glass. She had a game-high 20 points as the Crusaders pull away. Edgewood claims their first state championship as they stop the Spartans 51-30. Martin Luther settles for the silver ball after a very strong season.
We were making uncharacteristic turnovers that we don't normally make, and that was hard for us to get our momentum back and get rolling with it from there.
The history that we're able to make, not only for this school, but for this program that has never been on the map, I think, until now. And everything that these girls have done, from winning a regional championship to a sectional championship, a conference championship, winning 25 games in a row, got some things that are going to be really hard to match.
Now to the Division V championship game. It's Milwaukee Academy of Science taking on Loyal. Shamira Williams scored 33 in the Nova's semifinal victory on Friday, and she would be on fire in the first half of the title game. The sophomore hit 9 of 12 shots from the field in the half, including 4 of 5 from three-point range. In fact, she scored 20 of the Nova's first 23 points. Late first half, here's another sophomore, Taviana Cowarts, connecting, MAS leading by 4. Then it's Shamira Williams to the team's lone senior, Tatiana Evans. Milwaukee Academy of Science leads by 2 at the half. The Novas go on a big run in the second half. Tamara Pugh-Torres scores, pushing the lead to 9. Then, after a turnover, it's Cowart ahead to Shamira Williams, who goes in for 2 of her 40 points. MAS leads by 13. But Loyal calls timeout and regroups. They would storm back, making a 16-2 run, and then take the lead for good with under 4 minutes remaining. Loyal claims the D5 title with the 74-61 victory. Milwaukee Academy of Science brings home the silver ball, finishing the season 23-5.
Really proud of all of our girls, how hard that they fought. They put in so much work from the beginning of the year to this point this week. They were in the gym every morning before school. We were practicing last night at 9 o'clock, so we put in the work. It just came up a little bit short.